Hey, Geekscapists, I'm Ben, and I'm here with Adam De La Pena, creator of Code Monkeys. I'm with Busey, and the first thing I really want to talk about, Bratz.
That's right, Bratz. That is probably my greatest accomplishment to date. Basically what happened was my friend needed help with a movie, and I started writing it to help them out, and then she got fired, and they kept me, and then that's it.
Awesome.
It was a weird thing.
So,
Never saw it. Was it good?
No idea. No idea.
All right.
Just saw it on your IMDb page. I'm like, that's an excellent thing.
It's fantastic.
So,
I like weird stuff on my IMDb page. It's actually true. Yeah.
Yeah. I actually just saw on my IMDb page that I was in Nash Bridges when I was 5. Apparently.
That's awesome. That's great.
Anyway, let's talk about Code Monkeys.
All right.
Okay, so this show, takes place at a game company, but it's all done with 8-bit animation.
8-bit animation, absolutely, yeah. It takes place at a company called Gameavision, which is kind of, I've always imagined that it's a game company that didn't make it out of the Silicon Valleys in the 80s. It's kind of doomed in a lot of respects because of Larity, who takes over, who's the president of the company, who's from Texas and doesn't know anything about video games or anything really. Kind of like our current president. It's doomed to failure, but it's fun to see them along the way. You know?
Absolutely, it's a great show. With the 8-bit animation, do you use certain pre-established video games for it?
No, the way we designed it, we designed all the animation and all the character design is original design. The thing we really use is how video games move and how to tell stories. So we have the top and bottom bar, which is really important that I fought for because, networks don't understand why you want to use it.
No, it's brilliant.
Yeah, and so I had to just say, I don't want to do the show unless we're doing that. And when characters move towards the edge, they tend to stay for a second, and then the screen will expand, we scroll down. That's really what we picked up on in video games, and the points and everything else.
Yeah, exactly. I was just, I'm a big fan of the show. I've been watching every episode since the beginning.
Great.
What's the highest score for any episode, do you know?
No, because here's the thing. I knew at one point what it was last season, but I've seen episodes you guys haven't seen, so now I know what the new one is. And I think it's on the season finale, which is going to be a Grand Theft Auto style finale.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Is it the original Grand Theft Auto, top down?
Of course it is, yeah. We don't have
Sweet.
There's no way. And a lot of cool guest stars, friends that we like of the show are coming on this season, Chris Elliott is going to be on. He plays Todd's brother, shockingly. Nice. Brian Posehn is doing, I guess, a voice on it. And a lot of other, Steve Wozniak will be back.
Awesome.
And a lot of other cool, really cool guest voices. First season premiere, we had Tommy Chong for the story of 420. So it's been a cool year for us.
Yeah, I just want to know where you get your insane ideas. The Code Monkeys is insane, and then you did Minora Team as well.
Yeah.
I
think they're just things that I'm, really, like Comic-Con, things you're really interested in, and then you try to bring it out and figure out how to do it so everybody can enjoy it. Interested in comic books, ran the UCLA arcade for 4 or 5 years, so very interested in video games, so I wanted to do a video game show. So it's only things I'm really interested in. If I became interested in, ninjutsu, there'd be a ninja show. But there's too many already, so I'm not going to do that.
I think you'd do a great ninja show.
Thank you.
What's your favorite video game,
All time, and I always say this, so I'm very consistent, Castlevania. I'm not saying it's the best video game. I'm saying it's the one I played at my house the most and was the most frustrating to me. But it's a video game that really created a world that I really, really liked. And when they started to change it up, with Simon's Quest, I didn't like it so much.
You can definitely see that influence in Code Monkeys.
Yeah. There's a lot of, and I'm always using it as I'm always using video games as a reference, and so I'll say, that video game, and I'll look it up. We have these great books, and I'm like, how they move the screen moved weird? We got to do that. Or with a Gary Gygax episode, the screen had to be a certain way, and etc.
What's your favorite character on Code Monkeys? Besides Dave.
I like Dave, but I really do like writing for Todd.
Absolutely.
Because, one, he's my friend Dana Snyder from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, who's fantastic, Master Shake. And I know that when we write scenes, Dave, he's a good character to play off of Dave. They're kind of a different dude, but almost the same dude. They're both really self-absorbed. So when you have them in a scene together, they're always like, of course they hate each other, but they're always really funny together.
Awesome. So season 2 is going on right now on G4, right?
And the DVD comes out August 5th, and it's also on everything's on iTunes right now. They're in the seasons, which is really, really cool for people who miss the show, even though it's on G4 like 150 times a week.
Absolutely true. Absolutely true. So everyone. Oh yeah, that is a good question. Have you ever beaten Battletoads without the codes?
No.
There you go. No.
Nobody has, right? No. And they're liars if they, right? Nobody has. Good. I'm glad people are telling the truth.
Yeah, personally, I never attempted the goddamn thing. Anyway, this is Adam De La Pena, Ben Dunn, Geekscape. Thank you very much,
Thank you very much, man. Take it easy. Thanks, guys.